Hi class, this is Dr. Karsten, and today I'm explaining the math problem of the day, POD, from April 29th. All right, so let's take a look at this. So here's our question. Now this was in honor of someone's birthday that was happening. It says Lila's mom is getting ready for Lila's birthday tomorrow. She decides to make Lila's favorite punch, strawberry, pineapple, and celery punch. She mixes 3/4 cup strawberry juice, 1/4 cup pineapple juice, 2/4 cup celery juice, and 1/2 cup seltzer. How much punch does she make in all? So we're trying to figure out the total. And here we can see that she has 3/4 cups or 3/4 cups, 1/4 cup, 2/4 cup, and 1/2 cup. So if I'm looking for the total, I'm going to be adding all of these cups together. So let me go ahead and just jot that down for us. So we have 3/4, so that's that one. The next one is 1/4. The next one is 2/4, and the next one is 1/2. So the first thing that I'm seeing is that I can use the associative property to group these in a way that'll make my life much more easy. I'm going to go ahead and group these two together because what I see is that I have 3/4 plus 1/4, and that's going to make 4/4. Now what I want to do is I want to group these two together. And maybe you notice this, or maybe you don't, but 2/4 is equivalent to 1/2. And the way that I know this is that 2 is half of 4. And whenever your numerator is half your denominator, sorry, but the puppy wants to go out and play with the girls. Whenever your numerator is half of your denominator, then it's a fraction equivalent to 1/2. But if you didn't see that, another option would be to turn 1/2 into fourths so that you can add them. Because remember, when you're adding, you need to have your denominators be the same. So if I wanted to do that, I'm just going to do that on the side over here. I can say that 1/2, and I want to turn it into fourths. So 2 times what number gives me 4? Well, 2 times 2. You also could have said 4 divided by 2 gives you what number? And it would have been 2. Whenever I do in the denominator, I must also do in the numerator. And now I can go 1 times 2 is 2, and I get 2/4. So what I did was I just decomposed 1/2 into 2/4. 1/2 is equivalent to 2/4. So I can, instead of adding 2/4 plus 1/2, I can now take 2/4 and put it right here. And what do I have? Well, I have 2/4 plus 2/4, which is 4/4. And now what I can do, I just brought down my 4/4 and my 4/4, is that I can convert these into 1 plus 1 because 4/4 is just equal to 1. And that's equal to 2. Okay, another option would have been to just go ahead and add all of these together right from the start. Now I would have converted this into fourths. So I'm going to rewrite this equation down here, but I'm going to already convert that half into the fourths, into 2/4. So I would have had 3/4 plus 1/4 plus 2/4, let me move this up a little, plus another 2/4. So again, this is like a different way to do it. And then I would have had 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 is 8/4. I have a fraction greater than 1, so what I want to do is I want to convert that into a mixed number by pulling out groups of 4/4. Why 4/4? Because my denominator is fourths, and because, as we said before, 4/4 is equal to 1. So I'd pull out 1, I'd pull out another, because 4 plus 4 is 8/4, so I had 8/4, I put 4 of them here, put another 4 over there, and each one of these is equal to 1, so I would have just 1 plus 1 is 2. So either way, I'm going to get 2 as my answer. I hope that was helpful, and I will see you in our Google Classroom.